Hey guys, it's Marcy here. I wanted to share my top 3 tips with you that have helped me lean out. Now these are things that have worked for me, so I'm going to share them with you. If you've got things that are working for you, awesome. We're all different. Let me know where you're coming in from, or if you're new, go ahead and drop new in so I can say what's up to you. I'm in Arizona. I'm at a park right now. It's 78 degrees. It's absolutely gorgeous. So let me go ahead and give you the top 3 things. So for me, these are the 3 things that I have implemented. Hey Steven, I adopted these habits 4 years ago. Number 1 is eat every 3 hours. So when I first wake up, I eat my breakfast within an hour. I remember back in the day, I would wake up. I'm sure some of you guys can relate to this. I'd have a big old thing of coffee, drive to work. I don't think I would have my first meal until lunchtime. Okay, and then day would go by, and then by the time I get home, I'd like totally binge out on food. So it was just a really vicious cycle for me. So the number 1 thing is that I've definitely started is to eat every 3 hours. Number 2, I make sure that I have protein. Hey Bridget. I make sure that I have protein in every meal. And I eat 5 to 6 meals a day. So they're just, little mini meals. But, and I know some people get sick of eating like protein at every meal. So, something that I do is I supplement your protein. I mean, I'll probably have 1 to 2 protein shakes a day, no more than 2, because I really believe in getting that whole food in. But sometimes, you just can't do that. So supplementing is absolutely phenomenal. So, and so here's kind of like what my meals would look like. Like in the morning, I typically have something with protein and carbs. Okay, and then I have, something with protein. My mid-morning snack for lunch is typically protein, a carb, and then I'll do greens. So, and a lot of times, I'm a busy mom, I've got 3 boys, so I'll have a greens drink instead of, cooking up my veggies. So that's a great supplement too. But I'm making sure that I'm getting that well-balanced meal. And then typically in the afternoon, my afternoon snack, that's when I usually will have my protein shake. It's just easy and convenient. And what I've noticed is a lot of people go from lunch to dinner with nothing, and then they're like gorging at dinner time. So this is just like such a great little trick to, have a protein shake in that mid-afternoon snack. Keep your metabolism running up. You're not going to be starving. You're just going to be like, satisfied, and then you're hungry for dinner, and you tend to make more like better choices. So and then the third thing is water. I cannot stress this enough. Like, here's my water. What is this? Like, this is 48 ounces. So I definitely get 2.5. 2.5 is my goal. If I can do 3, awesome. But 2.5 of these big suckers is a gallon. And I just got this at Target. I really I switched my waters out just to make it fun. But even if you have a hard time drinking water, get a straw. You can drink more water out of a straw, or you can flavor it. I use a couple things for flavoring. Or you can, even lemon. Lemon's great, but that would help flavor it. And you know what? Of course, I'm going to give you a bonus one. I can't leave this one out. Working out. Working out is huge. Working out just sets your mood for the entire day. I mean, typically, if I can get my workout in the morning, hey Michelle, then it totally sets my mood. I feel like, if I'm tracking my food, I really notice a huge difference in the rest of my day, that I'm going to make better choices if I'm working out. Hey, Charles. So those are some, the 3 things. So eating every 3 hours is huge. Making sure I have protein in every meal, and then making sure I'm getting my water in. 4 years ago is when I adopted this habit. I went from 132 pounds down to 117 pounds. Hey, Lisa. And I continued fast forward. Hi, I'm in the park. I continued fast forward through 2 pregnancies. So I've been able to adopt those 2 habits. With my first pregnancy, I gained 80 pounds. My second 2 were 45. So I figure that these habits are working really good, and so I want to share those with you. And something else that I do, I use, because I am like how do I put it? Kind of like a food junkie. I love my sugars and, my carbs, which a lot of us do. So I do have something that helps me with that. So if you implement these and you're still like, hey, Marcy, like I'm kind of still struggling, then, Hey, Steven. Awesome. Thanks for sharing, Steven. And you're still struggling, then reach out to me. I'll share with you what I use for that. But definitely start with these. If you guys found this helpful, thanks, Lisa. If you found these helpful, I'd love for you guys to go ahead and share it. You know, if it's something that you feel like can help somebody else. But those are my 3 habits. Get your water in. These are habits that tips that you can implement today. You can start doing these today and feel a lot better about yourself. So, you know, my belief is if we feel more confident about ourselves, we're going to go out there and be difference makers. So that's what I do, help mommies get healthy, and I help them start a business from home so that they can have more, you know, more time and flexible hours with their kids. So hope that was helpful, you guys, and I'll chat with you soon. Bye.